Welcome back to Fog. We'll continue with Spellcross Act 6. In the last mission we managed to capture this territory. I didn't think it will be given to us, but it was. So we have it. It gives 42 resource units for 11 turns. Not bad. And this will boost up our research a little bit. But I don't really want... I will stop the research for now, as I really want to upgrade the other one, the other radar unit, into Universal 2R as well. And I will need two turns for that. But we have a new message. We have entered the land of the great magician Dragot, who is the master of the gate. His forces, however, are weakened by an invasion on another front. Dragot knows about the alliances attacking there, but he does not feel threatened, as he does not know the strength of our troops or our plans. Whatever. Another turn. Oh, a new message. A message from General Malcolm. We have almost reached the bridgehead, but we've paid dearly for it. They have now put their best forces against us, and the protection we had from Pare was broken within a couple of hours. We have only heard from one of the 6 offensive paratrooper brigades. As I told you, we are paying dearly. It is up to you now to stop this as soon as possible. Yes, there will be a mission where we have to save a group of paratroopers. I remember it, but... well, it's not going to be easy. But we'll do it anyways. A quick save, and I will need 2 more turns. Let's hope the enemy will not attack until that. The general of the orcs, Katugrag, whatever his name is, has openly declared that he is no longer going to obey the forces of darkness. He has offered to fight with the alliance. The engine research is completed. Here it is. +2 defense, +3 movement. It gives even better defense. This will completely negate the effect of the Trantor. And with the Andurital we'll have extra defense and additional movement points. Our tanks will be really fast. And even better, this engine may be employed by our LMAC 2 vehicles and also the laser Strahler, which is suffering because it has no ability to employ an engine. Now it has, but of course this engine is freaking expensive. Alright, the Dragon Armor is not needed yet, but I'll research the jet engine. Alright so far, one more turn. Oh, another message. We have just received some information about the local leader, Dragot. He is the master of the dragons. We recently discovered that the orcs and Kaorks devote themselves to Dragot cults, with Dragot as their god. These faithful warriors from the kamikaze squads known as the Orcs of Bloody Flame. Well, I do have some flamethrowers, so we can make some Bloody Flame if necessary. Almost finished the jet engine upgrade. However, we are going to attack. Strong units have surrounded the regiment leader during the recon mission for our offensive. It's our task to get him out of there. All right. A task worthy of our talents. Our new radar units are ready to be deployed. Let's do it. Let's save the commander. Whatever. It looks like all units in the area were withdrawing. The colonel is somewhere in the middle of the area, where he's protected by 2 commandos. We have to hurry up, or it will be too late. Alright. Let's deploy the infantry.
Next target, sir.
And the recon units.
Next target,
I do know this map. There will be a town here. And also, I believe we will be able to meet the new enemy unit, the Knights of the Order of Death, whatever their name is, no matter. Our mission is to save the colonel. I believe we have to bring him back to these squares. Let's send our Humvee out. I would really prefer to put my radar vehicles up to these hills. But for now, I'm going to use this place.
Receiving.
Alright, let's move ahead with some of my tanks.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving. I understand.
I just hope there are no enemy units on this hill, because if so, we'll be surprised by them.
I understand.
Alright.
Waiting. I understand.
The infantry can stay here again. I just hope there will be no more surprises for them. Okay, let's send the Humvee up. No enemies so far, but there will be, I know. We'll send the Abrams tank, an LMAG, and the Leo 2 to these hills to protect our radar vehicle. You can pull the antenna down, and we'll slowly move ahead with our tanks on this front. I will also send the LMAG and the experimental vehicle. Plus, my artillery will follow closely as well. We'll have enemies left and right, no doubt. The infantry will stay.
Receiving. Next target, sir. I understand. I understand. Next target, sir. Waiting for
Where can they be?
Receiving. Receiving.
Must move slow. I don't really want to lose anyone because of recklessness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
Receiving. Waiting for orders. Receiving. I understand. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
I wonder where the enemy can be.
Receiving. I understand. Receiving. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving.
I understand. I understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir.
If they are hiding somewhere around here, we'll be under fire soon. But let's find out. I don't see anyone, but this does not mean that they are not here. I believe there will be some enemy forces around here, but at least now
I understand.
we can approach a little closer with our forces.
Receiving. Receiving.
Still, we have to be careful.
Receiving. Receiving.
I understand.
Don't really want to lose anyone.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
And I would hate to quick load.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Receiving. Waiting.
I understand. I understand.
Alright, we'll see.
Next target, sir.
Push up the antenna and look around. Still no one around. This is quite strange.
Next target, sir.
The recon unit. He will be able to detect me. So I will stand the leopard down here to chase it away. I don't really want any air units to move close to my infantry line because
Next target, sir.
my infantry units may not attack air targets.
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
Stay on the high ground for now.
Receiving. I understand. I
I'll
understand.
move my armor
I understand.
to
Receiving.
the
I
front
understand. Receiving. Sir.
of this radar
I
unit.
understand. I understand.
Alright. He's still around. I should be able to attack it.
Waiting for orders. Movement here.
There he
I
is.
understand.
Start firing. Good shots. He's almost down. We'll move this one ahead towards this location. We'll see what happens. Right, I am uncovered, but my Leo will be able to finish this one off, and so
I understand.
he will still be blind. Good job.
Receiving. Receiving.
I would love to have this radar unit on this
Next
hill.
target, sir. Movement here.
Look at
I
that.
understand.
There's the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Move up. Now you will be able to fire on them. I
Receiving.
will send an additional tank over here, but they will be able to fire on my units.
Yes, sir.
Not glad,
I understand.
but this situation could be much worse.
Waiting for orders.
So we'll stay for now. There's another recon. He cannot see me just yet. There's a whole army over there.
Receiving.
I will not be able to
Yes,
fight
sir.
all of them.
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
I understand.
Move up and start firing. I should kill at least the closest one. Good shot. Can you retreat? No, you
I
can't.
understand.
Send the
Receiving.
tanks to
Yes, sir.
the front line. Right, it was a good shot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
One
understand.
tank to here
Receiving.
and an additional one.
Receiving.
Oh, a little ahead. Sneak. Another X ahead. Or
Sir.
whatever.
Receiving.
Square. Good job. Pull back. We managed to blind them again. I just hope that that unit will not
Receiving.
return.
Next target, sir.
In the meantime, I'm going to sneak around with this Humvee. So far, we're good. They are sending ground forces. Alright, good job attacking the Humvee. He has light armor. Your anti-tank weapons will not do that serious damage against him. And also, it is much cheaper to fix up this Humvee. Yes, he can be repaired.
Receiving.
A good situation. Move up and assist. What an
I
excellent shot.
understand. I understand.
Yes, sir.
Kill the Magotar. Good shot.
Next target, sir.
We'll stay there.
Yes, sir.
Square. Okay. Good.
I understand. Receiving.
Push up.
Waiting for orders. Waiting. Next target, sir.
Alright. We'll stay here for now. We'll watch for the enemy's reinforcements. Look over there. Some Kaorks. A lot of them. But we'll be able to handle them with the
Yes, sir.
artillery.
I understand.
And then one-shotting the orcs.
Yes, sir.
This means you should be able to kill at least 3. These are quite high-level orcs, so good experience
I understand.
by them. Good shot. Let's continue.
Receiving.
No more enemies approaching. I'm going to make a quick save here. So, what should we do?
I understand. Next target, sir.
Actually, I'm quite concerned about...
Movement
there they
here.
are. We should occupy this place
Yes,
with the
sir.
artillery and also
Yes,
with the
sir.
armor.
I understand.
It won't be so easy
Receiving.
because there's at least 8 anti-tank orcs here,
I understand.
Yes, sir.
which means
I
I'm going to need at least 8
I
shots
understand. I
of my
understand.
artillery units. That
I understand.
is 2 elite
I
artillery units.
understand.
We'll send backup. We'll also send the majority of my forces over there.
I understand.
They will not be needed to hold this line. I could approach, of course, with the infantry, but I mean, there's only one group of war orcs over here. But I'm quite sure that there are at least 1 or 2 artillery units hiding somewhere around here. How can you see me? How the fuck can you see me? Ridiculous. Fortunately, they didn't manage to damage my artillery units permanently.
I understand.
At least not for now. I can't even fire on the orc. This is
Receiving.
completely ridiculous. They shouldn't be able to see me. Push up the antenna, let's see the artillery. Where is it? Look, there it is.
I understand.
I have no chance to fire at him. And in theory, it has the same range as I have. Look at the difference. I still need to move ahead 2
I
squares
understand.
I understand.
to be able to fire on him.
I understand.
And I still cannot fire on him. This is ridiculous. But he can fire on this one. And you can't even kill a single orc unit.
I understand.
Excellent
I
news.
understand.
Kill it quickly. We'll retreat with these ones.
I understand.
Although I'm not
Yes, sir.
entirely sure how he can see me.
Receiving.
I mean, there are no units. And his sight range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is his vision. Of course, he's on top of the hill. So let's make it 10. But he shouldn't be able to see me over here. I really don't know
I understand.
why he can see me. Look at him. He just moved ahead and now he can see my artillery and still fire 3 times. Ridiculous, like I said.
I understand. I understand.
Good God!
Yes, sir.
And I only have 1 healthy
Yes, sir.
artillery to fire right back at him. And the damage? Excellent.
I
He's
understand.
almost done. Let's kill it quickly. Alright,
Yes,
we
sir.
should heal up. The rest should provide covering fire.
Next target, sir. Movement here.
Some more orcs over there.
I understand.
Pull back. We don't need you to get wounded.
Receiving.
It's unnecessary.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Receiving.
So this game is either bugged or the enemy cheats. Either way, it is really annoying.
I understand.
You can't even heal this artillery up in 1 turn.
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
Heal up, mate.
Receiving.
Let's push up the antenna and see what we can do.
I
Not
understand.
much from here.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Oh, you shouldn't fire.
I
At least not yet.
understand.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Let's wait for the group to get here. Move up.
I understand. Receiving. Receiving. Sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting.
Alright.
understand. I understand.
I understand.
Fire another one. Good shot.
I understand.
Now
Yes,
pull
sir.
back.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Start firing as well. They have full fortification.
Yes, sir.
Let's heal you up quickly.
Receiving.
And then the turn. None of them are moving.
I understand.
It will be even tougher to lure them out.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
And because I can't
Understand.
really fire from
Yes, sir.
the side of the hill, we'll have to play this back and forth game with him all day long.
I understand. I understand.
But we'll try to put you on top of this hill.
Waiting for orders. Movement here.
Even more orcs.
Movement here.
I
Good
understand.
lord.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Receiving.
I understand.
That won't cause too
I
much
understand.
trouble.
Receiving.
I understand. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's
I
move ahead.
understand. I understand.
Receiving.
They are starting to move. They will target my Humvee. Fortunately, the light armor just absorbed the first shot. And even now, it can still be repaired in the field. So these are good news. Unfortunately, none of my artillery can
Yes, sir.
fire at this moment. Now they can. Fire another shot. Good. Pull back.
Yes, sir.
Your turn. No. Yes. Yes. Can you perhaps engage anyone else? Yes, you can. Now you should move
I
up
understand.
and start firing on that one. Now pull back.
Next target,
So
sir.
will the Humvee. It's as if we had some movement.
Yes, sir.
Not much, just a little.
I understand.
Start working on that one.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I
Let's have to
understand.
move back to that position. And some of their forces seems to be moving somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but they
Yes,
are
sir.
moving. It may take a little longer
I understand.
to end their turn. Alright, one down.
I understand.
Not
I
much over here.
understand. I understand. Yes, sir.
Both of you guys to this position.
Yes, sir.
Back. And then the turn.
I understand.
Kill this one. Quickly.
Yes, sir.
One of these anti-tank horses. Just
Yes, sir.
annoying. Alright. He's down.
Next target, sir.
I don't see any more. Uh-huh. We'll start to move out and engage my little Humvee. Shit. This time it cannot be fixed, so it will cost some money for us.
Yes, sir.
Fix him.
I understand.
Time to take revenge for this little
Yes, sir.
Humvee. It was my mistake to leave it over there, but at least we managed to lure out some orcs.
Yes, sir.
Which is still better than just firing on them all day long.
Receiving. Next target, sir.
Heal up, my friend, and await the next wave.
I
No
understand.
enemies just yet.
I understand.
Move
I
up,
understand.
take up positions on top of the hill.
Waiting for orders.
We should pull back.
Receiving.
I will send some tanks to assist. I don't really want to send that much.
Understand.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Understand.
We've got some movement, but not that much. Let's see what's over there. Look at the amount. Oh yes, these guys seems to be moving.
I understand.
Keep firing on the same target.
I understand.
We'll break through their fortification eventually.
Receiving.
Go back
Yes,
to
sir.
them.
Yes, sir.
I want you to target them. And the last one will fire 2
I
shots
understand.
at each target. This will help to reduce their overall strength. Well, not that much it seems, because one shot was absorbed by the fortification, but these will do much less damage. At least that is my hope. Okay, let's make a quick save. We have only minor damage. And
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
I can live with that.
Yes, sir.
Excellent shot. Try
I
to kill this one as
understand.
well. Good shot. Start working on the next one.
I understand.
You have 4 more shots.
I understand.
Try to kill it. Good shot. Let's pull down the antenna. Perhaps we
Understand.
will be able to have an opponent fire on any approaching enemies. No, they don't want to approach. Well, good enough for me. Continue firing.
I understand.
The closest one. Try to break down their fortification, and when it's down, we're going to use the one with the least XP,
Yes, sir.
like this.
I understand.
This.
Yes,
Let's use
sir.
this. You can't.
Yes,
Shit.
sir.
Neither can
Yes,
you.
sir.
None of you
I
can attack.
understand.
Well, then you should
I
start
understand.
firing on this one.
I understand.
We'll soften it up with this artillery that has the highest level. So I can kill it with you.
Yes, sir.
What a good shot. Fortunately,
Yes, sir.
you will not be able to attack him, but you are. So start destroying the fortification. Good. Continue.
I understand.
Good shot. Alright, that should be killed
Yes,
by
sir.
you, or perhaps
Yes,
you.
sir.
Yes, you will be the Terminator. Alright,
Next target,
there are
sir.
still a large group of them left. I will gladly send in the cavalry. I'm in the tanks, but we still have 2 anti-tank orcs to deal with. Right, you managed to show yourself, now leave. I don't really want to approach, huh? Just as I expected. What do you have here?
Yes, sir.
From here, you can attack. Of course you can. And then we'll only have to deal with one. Or at least I hope so. The artillery was really annoying, and we'll have some more of them. I'm quite positive. Alright, you've made a huge mistake. They are closing, and they are bringing their anti-tank orc friends as well. Kill it quickly. Not waste time. Kill it. Good. Next target. Can you perhaps engage any? No. Can you?
I understand.
Yes, you can. So do it. Let's let the other one approach. He does not want to. We'll send some armor through. And we'll do it sneaky.
Receiving.
And I will pull down the antenna. So should he approach, he'll be greeted with a barrage of artillery fire. At least I hope so. We shall see. I also want to move my infantry up a little bit. Because once we find the colonel, I believe there will be a scripted army of enemies appearing right here. And I don't really want my infantry to fall victim to that attack. Push up the antenna. Oh, they are approaching, but they are foolish. They came too close. Kill them quickly.
I understand.
Good job.
Receiving.
Let's move up with the armor. This much will be sufficient. The rest will have to take up position over here
Waiting for orders.
with the Humvee and this radar unit.
Receiving.
Also
Sir.
Almex and Leopards.
Receiving.
2 artillery should be enough up front. The rest will return, and I will bring back my most experienced artillery units. This means this and that.
Sir, I understand. I
Alright.
understand. Yes, sir.
I believe this is the creator's way of making this game harder than it is. I mean, to bring in a scripted group of enemies from behind. They do it all the time.
Receiving. Yes. Receiving. I understand. Receiving. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand.
If I remember right, the colonel should be here somewhere, but once we discover him, the enemy will move in with the scripted army from this
I
position,
understand.
which means I have to take up positions over here
I understand.
to be able to surprise them.
Sir. I understand.
I would love to have my
Yes, sir.
tanks and artillery units back here
I understand.
by the time they arrive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Receiving. I understand. Receiving. I understand. Next target, sir.
Let's go. You have the
I
position.
understand.
Next
And
target,
they
sir.
should move out.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want my artillery to be able to take up position over here.
Receiving.
Alright, hide behind the trees,
Receiving.
but on top of the hill,
I understand. I understand.
so the enemy's vehicles should not be able to approach you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Move a little ahead.
I understand.
You
I
as well.
understand.
These positions
Receiving.
should be perfect.
I understand.
I believe the commander, the colonel that I have to say, will have a few infantry units with him, but the
Yes,
enemy will be quite close and ready to
I understand.
engage. And of course, my units will not be able to move. Yes, just as I expected. Colonel, you have to get him out of there. That hell as soon as possible. Yes, I believe these units just teleported here because
Receiving.
my units would have seen them if they were here all the way. So, kill him quickly. Good. Can you perhaps engage that one? No, you can't, but you can destroy it. Excellent.
I understand.
Another great shot. Keep firing, and these units should keep hiding. Though I might be able to push up the antenna and surprise the surprise group. Look at that.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you perhaps engage? No, you can't. Of course you can't.
I understand.
What about you? You can't. But you can move closer and start destroying some of the armor. Move another square closer and engage the armor. I think they don't have artillery with them. Good shot.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
engage from there.
Receiving.
Well, don't worry.
Receiving.
Alright. I really hope there are no more infantry units
Receiving.
attacking the
Waiting for
colonel.
orders.
But I will send the Humvee just in case.
I
I
understand.
will also send some
Receiving.
armor to this side,
Receiving. I understand.
should they be needed. They have more armored units. Some anti-tank orcs. And some mechanical towers. Fortunately, they are stupid enough to ground their scout. Which will deny them vision of my forces. So quickly kill the anti-tank orcs, or at least wound them so seriously that they will be unable to do any damage to my units. Excellent shot. Try to engage these units as well. Very good, those won't be a threat anymore.
Yes, sir.
Move forward a little bit. Good. You still have 4 more shots. Excellent shot. Kill it. Kill this one as well. Good shot. Destroy that
Receiving.
one. Fine. Let's see. Good. Can you perhaps engage over there? No, you can't. At least not from there. You can engage the golem. Good. Move around. No more targets to engage.
I understand.
You can't engage anyone from there. That will make a little sneaky tactic. We'll pull down the antenna.
I understand.
Because of that, we'll be able to fire on any approaching enemies. Let's see, around here.
Waiting for orders.
Any enemies? None. Move quickly.
Yeah.
We have to bring the colonel back to our starting point.
Receiving.
I just hope that's the only hostile group that has been spawned
Yes, sir.
because I have discovered the colonel. Move it.
Receiving.
An opponent fire against the fully healthy mechanical tower. Unfortunately, my Elmag is not really good against heavy armor. Alright. Push up the antenna. Another anti-tank orc.
I understand.
Can you engage? So kill it. Good shot. And level up. Very good.
Receiving.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You guys kill that mechanical tower as quickly as possible.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Let's move the colonel back.
Receiving.
Let's hope
Receiving.
no one will try to intercept.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of shots he has. Good God. He does not have a good damage against vehicles. He has excellent damage against infantry.
Waiting for orders.
I will move up with the Humvee. Alright, I don't see any enemies over here. I hope they won't send anyone else. A quick save. Alright, we saved the colonel and your prestige has risen again. Very good. Well, this mission is completed. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you join me next time. Take care.